Mahākāśyapa was one of the Buddha's foremost disciples. At one time, he was living in the Pipali cave near Rajgir, practicing deep meditation. One day, he thought to himself, "Why not use my divine vision to see the past lives of myself and others?" With that intention, he completed his alms round, had his meal, and sat down for meditation. He deepened his concentration and used his divine eye to observe the birth and death cycles of all living beings, those living in water, on land, and in the mountains. He wanted to understand how beings come and go through the cycle of rebirth. At that time, the Buddha was residing in Jetavana at Shravasti. He thought, "Let me see what my disciple Mahākāśyapa is doing now." Using his divine vision, the Buddha saw that Mahākāśyapa was trying to understand the infinite cycle of birth and death of beings, which was not a productive use of his time. So, using his spiritual powers, the Buddha appeared in Mahākāśyapa's meditation as if he were sitting right in front of him and addressed him. "Dear Kāśyapa, the cycle of birth and death of living beings is endless. You will not be able to count or fully understand it with your limited wisdom. Therefore, it is not appropriate for you to spend your time tracing the infinite comings and goings of beings. This is not your task. It is the work of fully enlightened Buddhas." Buddha then said, "A wise person overcomes negligence and climbs the heights of wisdom. From this place of clarity and insight, he becomes free from sorrow. Like a person standing on a mountain looking down, the wise one can see the suffering and ignorance of those still entangled in worldly concerns. Remember, do not waste your precious time on pursuits that lead nowhere. Choose the light of mindfulness over the shadows of carelessness. Walk the path of wisdom, for that is the path of the awakened."